Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood, your general manager, and we have a packed night ahead of us. It is the go-home show before Galactic Conquest live this Sunday. And Rod Kip, who is in the booth with me.
Hi.
We have a pretty fun match to kick off the show. We have Chopper versus Sully in the underground match for the PWF Championship.
Ooh.
Yes, and of course we will be having a busy night ahead of us with a ton of matches on Friday Night Strike, as usual. So, Rod Kip,
Yes.
Chopper, Sully, what's been going on?
Well, what hasn't been going on?
That's why I asked you.
I hate that you do this so early on and it like screws me a bit.
You should see it coming. Chopper
that's the issue,
of course,
I don't.
Lots of things have been happening around the ShockWrestling universe with the alleged assumptions of the BWI breaking up and whatnot, but, you know, Rob, of course, always claiming that they're standing strong. Will they stand strong after they try to conquer the galaxy at Galactic Conquest this weekend?
Only one can stand tall.
Of course, last time we had an underground match. It featured Perkin and Davo. Rodkiff, you were a big fan of that match.
It was so funny. JVH, put the replay of why it's so funny.
The bonk moment of
bonk
Perkin
moment.
shattering his nose.
Are we gonna
But
get a
tonight,
repeat?
the top scarer Sully, your PWF World Champion. Now, I know, of course, you have a slight dislike of Sully, as you crowd pleasers do, but how do you feel about Sully as a competitor here in ShockWrestling?
As a competitor, I think he finally got on top. There was that moment, you know, like those couple of rough months where like no wins, no nothing, and then to make it to the top to where he is, you know he's earned his spot.
Makes that belt look tiny here in ShockWrestling. Sully, the big man himself, making his way down to this underground match. And don't forget, we still have plenty of matches throughout the night. Few promos as well.
No promos.
Yes. It's going to be a long night, Rodkip. For the first time ever, the new Nest, the worst team in ShockWrestling, is teaming up together.
Turn the cameras off. No more strike. It's over. Wait till next week.
Not for this opening match, though. You know, you're a fan of underground matches. At least favorite. The one that we've had.
It's the only one we had, right?
Correctamento, Rodkip.
Also, is this the first time the PWF has been on the line, or am I tripping?
I cannot tell you that. I believe Sully beat Mr. Incredible with the PWF Championship on the line.
Oh, I see.
You were there.
Oh, I was. Oh, shoot.
But, of course, the PWF World Championship is on the line again here tonight in an underground match against the BWI's Averio and Chopper. Chopper, of course, repping that comeback tour gears still, believing that this could be his year's. Rodkip, rate it, quick.
No counts, no pinfalls. Fuck! The only way is by knockout. That's all we want to see. You think we're gonna get part 2 of Broken Face of the BWI?
Oh, you're hoping we get a viral moment out of this here tonight. Chopper's head can connect to a post. Sully now slamming Chopper down immediately. Do you know any of these people on the outside of the ring tonight? And any of these guys your friends?
Not friends, but acquaintances. There's Sasha right there in the green. There's
Oh my
god! Ran into Chanel just like that.
Sully bringing this match to the outside of the ring already. Throwing him back in. Wow. It takes some skill. The ref keeping a keen eye on both of these competitors here tonight.
Is he bleeding already? We just started.
Yes. Sully is bloody. As the British love to say.
It just shows how deadly this kind of type of match can be. Well, not deadly, but dangerous. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dangerous. That's a good point. Dangerous is a good descriptor. I was just going to ask you, what do you think your tactic would be going into an underground match like this?
Underground match? I don't know.
You did all right. Good commentary there.
No, it's just like how do you go about this? Like, you got no ropes to save you. You can like be thrown, like as we seen earlier, into this crowd that decided they wanted to be here. The premium
I still don't necessarily understand the whole crowd on the outside of the ring thing, like a lumberjack match.
But without the lumberjack part.
But I also don't actually technically understand a lumberjack match myself either, Rodkip, to be fair.
True.
PWF World Champion picking up Chopper, but Chopper coming back in it with the elbows.
Why is there no lumberjack match in this game?
Well...
No, like, really think about it. Like, that's what 2K needs to do is, like, you know, they give us DLC, they give us, fucking different new wrestlers, and sometimes, some stupid celebrity guests. We're the new...
Tyrese Helfrich, yes, the, basketball star.
You know, okay, basketball... Okay.
Yeah, of course, Rodkip's like, I don't even know who that is.
What's a basketball?
Nice super kick there by Chopper.
But what I was trying to say is they need to give us different match types. Put those into DLC.
I'd say we gotten some Wait! Oh, he's able to get out of it. I didn't know what was going on there. All the audience was reacting. These lights in the center are kind of funny. These little spotlights here.
I do like it. It'd be funny if it it just follows them wherever they are. That'd be even funnier.
Oh, like when you walk towards the ramp and the spotlight's on you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice kick there by Chopper. Playing dangerously on the edge of the ring.
Throw him out.
This is going for... Oh, powerbomb there. Chopper tying up the leg of Sully. Rodkip, that was a lot of energy out of you about your thoughts on the lack of lumberjack matches in 2K25.
The lack of any different match types. Like, I was thinking about this not too long ago on my own.
I feel like you're driving me crazy.
There could be more. You can add more.
You have the Wambulance. We have the underground match.
Uh-huh. And what else?
We have multiple ladder matches.
Ladders.
Tables, ladders, chairs. We have backstage brawl.
Uh-huh. Something they had in the old games.
There was another pause. What other match types do you want, Rodkip? Why don't you tell us?
What kind of match type? Like, you know, remember with the pool of mud? You have there's this one match.
Fucking what?
Don't worry about it. They had the championship scramble. I seen that one time. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Where's that?
That's a great pick by Rodkip there. That was a good one.
It is. I've seen that. I've seen that happen before. And
we've seen this happen before many times too. Trading blows, Sully or Chopper, who will get the upper hand? I didn't know that this underground match or special match right before Galactic Conquest would get you so fired up.
It's just I just want new. It keeps the game fresh, so people want to keep playing it. Yes, that's what the DLC's for, but they're dropping the ball on it.
Only been out for like a month. Isn't that wild?
Has it?
The game's only been out for like 2 months at this point, bro.
God. And it already feels old.
I don't know if that was a water noose jumping growl, but if it was, it wasn't enough. Actually, it might have been.
Yeah.
Chopper looks... Yikes. Folks, we might have to blur the cameras like Rod Kip said, because... God, can somebody help him?
He looks broken. He looked broken.
Chopper getting picked up, back up, not nearly as plenty. Bonk! Right against the post. Sully lands it.
Are we gonna see Chopper with the face mask next week?
Oh no, big chop. Feeling that one right to the nose, right to the noggin. Just throwing him right back across the stage here tonight. Sully standing proud as your PWF World Champion.
We're gonna see a group picture later, and they're gonna be like, "Ooh, twinsies."
Oh, a clothesline there, taking him down. Missing the elbow. There you go, Sully getting back into it here tonight.
Has he ever
another quick elbow
lost the momentum? I feel like he's been
Sully?
having it. Yeah.
Or yes, we were just saying how he had worse. Oh, do you mean in this match?
Yeah.
No, I think Sully has seemingly shown the best amount of offense he can here on Friday Night Strike's opening underground match for the PWF World Championship. Look at this, though. Going for another powerbomb, but stopped by Sully with some fists. He's got to knock his competitor out here tonight. Will Chopper survive? Sully now setting up.
Right here. This could be it.
Water noose jumping growl.
It wasn't a growl enough.
I don't know how much more Big Chop can take on his comeback tour here tonight. Look at this. A knee of recovery. Trying to get a hold of Sully. More elbows there by Sully.
Ooh. Oh, he's going for it.
How much more will it take?
No.
Do you think Sully will retain in tonight's match?
I feel like he's got it. I feel like he will retain.
Big kick
he's
there.
Doing it again.
Setting up. Here we go. Sully in the center of the ring. His back.
Oh, his back gave out.
His back gave out.
In the middle of the match?
No.
Oh, no. Don't do that. You'll get retired.
Slamming his face against the hardest part of the ring.
This is all hard now at this point.
Just trying to throw him off the edge of glory again here tonight. Moving out of the way just in time for Sully to fall.
Ooh, climbing. He missed.
The game gave us barricades, Rod Kip.
Uh-huh. That's not a
Trying
match.
to play devil's advocate.
That's not a match type. It's not a barricade match. What are you on about?
The Lions Den?
I guess.
All right.
What if they just have...
Look at this. Sully tying up Chopper. Chopper taps. Chopper's done. He's fallen here tonight.
It's over. Sploosh. Where are the people in the replays?
You killed them.
I'm just asking.
Oh my god.
What the
That is funny that... Alright, go ahead. Complain about the game. They became spooky and disappeared.
Oh my god. It was all a dream.
This whole match, yes, that's why we had the fancy lighting, Rod Kip.
Oh my god.
Sully retains the PWF World Championship
Chopper, wake up.
Here tonight. Oh my goodness. I can't get over Rod Kip with a strong opinion to kick off tonight's episode of Friday Night Strike.
It's gonna keep the people engaged.
Go Home Show.
What's your guys' favorite match type that should be in this game?
Let us know down in the live chat or the comments below.
Or in the Discord.
Some more comments.
You can yell at me. You can at me. I'll let you do it this one time.
Well, all right. Of course, don't forget to join our Discord where you'll see a lot of conversations across the Shock Wrestling universe, especially in the kayfabe chat. Rodkip's always prowling around in there.
I'm ready to fight
as we move on tonight,
battle of words.
We have a significant match, a returning superstar.
Returning? I didn't know. Frankie Stone! He's back, guys!
Frankie Stone is here.
Oh my god.
Making his way down to
Where
face
have you been?
another superstar that we have seen in this universe before. The Dark Phoenix.
Oh. I didn't know. Now that Frankie Stone's back, now you can just throw him to every new competitor that shows up, like you've done in the past.
What album was that? Oh, I'm sorry, Rodkill. I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can music geek out on me again.
Shut up. Why don't you talk about the Dark Phoenix while I try to figure out what album that was?
Oh my god. He ditched some of the clothing options he had last time.
Oh, you didn't like the yellow clothing?
It was okay.
Well, it makes a little bit more sense now. Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. I love the Phoenix.
Wait, you described him really well last time. Retell our audience who this man is.
Oh, jeez. That was so long ago. And don't say it was a week ago.
It was a week ago.
What did I just say?
Welcome to the Shock Wrestling universe, Rodkip. You're learning, kid. You are gonna be on Ace and I's level anytime now.
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna be a GM. Is this you confirming? PWF?
No. Next week, PWF's general manager will, of course, make an appearance to kick off the new season of PWF this upcoming Wednesday after
you still
Galactic
haven't called
Conquest.
me in, so that might be a little troublesome.
Rodkip?
Yes.
Who do you think is going to win tonight's match?
I think it's gonna be the Dark Phoenix. I'm not gonna lie to you. Frankie Stone is just Frankie Stone.
He's a decent assistant as the Dark Phoenix goes for a cover here. Quick kick out by Frankie Stone.
Assistant, but is he a decent wrestler?
I don't know about all that. We'll see what he's able to do here tonight.
Where has he been?
Can't give the guy too much credit if he's been gone for so long.
Ooh. You know, you always ask me about Dark Phoenix. What do you feel about Dark Phoenix? What's your opinion?
I think he's a fun competitor. In the one match I have witnessed his strength in so far.
You mean the very first match that he's been in?
Yes.
Okay. Look at Frankie Stone.
That is what I mean.
He's gonna drop like a stone.
Like a Stone. That's a Soundgarden song.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
The album he's wearing.
Nah, he's the album he's wearing.
It's not a Soundgarden song. It's a goddamn Audio Slave song, I think. Shit!
Oh my god.
Wrong.
You're wrong about music and audio.
Look, I don't even know who Mudhoney is, bro. And that's the band he's wearing. Yeah, it's some indie grunge band, I'm sure.
He's into indie, it's fine.
Shout out to Ace, I guess. Frankie Stone picking up. I was expecting Soundgarden or Bush or something.
George Bush?
In which I just named 2 grunge bands.
You sure did.
Stomp There. Stomp There by Frankie Stone. Dark Phoenix getting picked up again by Frankie Stone. Dark Phoenix for being a new competitor against somebody who's criticized for not being a good wrestler is not doing too hot.
Oh. Well, this is where he turns it around. Sorry, Frankie
This
Stone.
could be it, ending the match. No! Unable to do it.
See, look at that. He's taking all the control back. This is his match.
More hits there by the Dark Phoenix. Nice chop to take down Frankie Stone.
You can't even
another
call
miss.
it a stone cutter.
There you go. I mean, I'm sure you'd be criticized for it not being a cutter move, but I liked it, Rodkip.
It's not that kind of cutter. They'll understand the joke.
Nah, I don't think they will. You're giving them way too
You're
much
right.
credit.
They're wrestling fans. I mean, we're all wrestling fans.
Frankie Stone picking up the Dark Phoenix. Ballerinaing around the ring, back and forth from the ropes. Both of competitors missing a move they could have gotten in there, but unable to do it.
It just be
Dark
like
Phoenix
that
trying
sometimes.
to continue the momentum here in tonight's match. Going for a kick, but stopped by Frankie with the quick clothesline.
Quick close.
More punches to the face of the Dark Phoenix there.
He's
I
bleeding.
believe he is now bleeding.
You have a mask on and you're bleeding. Explain.
Oh, nice takedown by Frankie into another cover. 1, 2. Unable to do it here tonight.
Wow. Maybe I was wrong about Frankie Stone. Maybe I didn't give him the credit he deserves. And that's my bad. That's on me.
Frankie Stone sets up top.
He's pointing
Gives
him.
a point. No, Dark Phoenix stopping him in his tracks and taking him down off the post. What's Dark Phoenix setting up for you?
Arise. Oh my god.
Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Dark Phoenix with another win here on
It's okay,
Friday
Frankie.
Night Strike.
I think you're doing great towards the end. Everything bad I said at you from the beginning, I take it all back.
Dark Phoenix with another win here in
2-0,
Shock Wrestling.
baby.
Lots of rookie competitors as we set up for Galactic Conquest, but PWF and later on this year Proving Grounds to return. We've seen a lot of rookie competitors. Rodkip himself, Rookie of the Year last year,
So true.
alongside Ashley. Any words for rookie competitors like the Dark Phoenix?
Like rookies? I feel like Bourne could be Rookie of the Year.
Congratulations to Dark Phoenix on tonight's win. Giving that spooky look back at the camera. Bloodied, but getting away with the win here tonight as we move on.
As he should.
It's time for this new team that we witnessed last week to take on the other team that claims to be the goth emo team, whatever the hell you want to be called.
Spooky Boys.
Yes, it's time for a spooky match here tonight as we have Birddog and
Birddog.
Alex Terrible competing.
I'm sorry, just thinking like spooky team, and then you just hear the name Birddog.
Birddog. It could be a haunting object. The Dark Fellowship's very own Birddog.
Cursed object.
Now, of course, we witnessed this new team here. Would you care to explain what your thoughts were on
I think what they
these
did
guys?
was awful. You know, again, they come in, they attack Bourne. Like, Matt had no idea what was going on. He was attacked, and for what? I legitimately want to know why they attacked him. What did he do? What did he do to you?
And we know how sometimes these initiations look around the Shock Wrestling universe. They like attacking competitors first.
Oh my God.
House of Fear
Here they are. They exist.
Yes, there they are. The House of Fear. So,
Do you
Rodkip.
fear them?
No, I do not fear.
Okay.
How do you feel about spooky gimmicks in wrestling?
I think when they're done right, then it just works. Like with rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. I didn't really like watch Bray Wyatt stuff, but like when you see like videos like of him, it's just like, damn, I really missed out on this guy. That's what I feel.
Yes, I did not watch wrestling then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those you kick yourself for missing out.
Do you think a spooky gimmick could work currently?
Right now?
In the modern age?
Oh.
Well, not right now. Look at these guys.
Maybe.
Is Karrion Kross being spooky?
Don't they have? Is he? Well, if he is, then I hope it works.
He's creepy. But I don't feel very spooky.
Well, is he creepy or is he a creeper? That's two different things.
Creeper Karrion is what they call him.
I don't know.
House of Fear is from Draven's camp, apparently.
Is this like a Harry Potter thing? Like there's different houses?
For some reason I wanted to ask you earlier if you were a Harry Potter fan, and I don't know why that question came up.
For reasons that we're not going to get into, no, I am not. Also, I never
you're afraid of magic.
Also, I never read the books. And I barely watched. I think I only watched one movie, and I think it was the first one. And I can't even tell you what it was about because I don't remember it.
Damn. Rodkip, multiple hot takes here tonight on Friday Night Strike. So we have a Danny Bourne and Alex Terrible alongside somebody else here. The tag is good.
The tag is.
I want Dark Fellowship to win.
Yeah.
Maybe they're right. If there's only room for one spooky team in this town, and it's the Dark Fellowship. Damn it.
Yeah.
We've of course seen Jay Keogh and Animus going strong.
But
they will be in a match later on tonight.
Could they really be considered a spooky, like, what's spooky about them? I don't look at these people. None of these people, I don't look at them and be like, oh my god, spooky.
Draven, I feel like, could have a little bit of credit with his little camp that he was running.
I guess.
Now, for these other two, how are you not afraid of Birddog and Alex Terrible?
Are you afraid of them?
Nah.
Okay. That's like the litmus test of being afraid. Is JVH afraid?
That's a bad litmus test.
Well, it can't be me because I feel like it'd be worse.
Throw. Oh yeah, how many spooky movies do you think you've watched? Do you like spooky movies?
I don't like spooky movies now.
Damn.
If you get me to watch them, I will.
But you are a fan of Unfriended.
Just the first one.
Yes, Rodkip also strong opinions on that franchise.
The second one was stupid.
Danny Bourne with a submission here onto Alex
Already?
Terrible. Alex taps. Danny Bourne, a former Devil's Prophet in the new era, somebody lining themselves with Draven. Wow.
Alex, I think Animus might have a talk with you after that. That was insane how fast he tapped.
I agree, and of course we will be seeing Animus and Jay Keogh later on tonight.
Oh my god, they're gonna get a talking to.
But we have witnessed the House of Fear with a win. Oh my god, Flame Shadow!
Flame,
with a chair!
Flame, you're by yourself. I don't think this is a good idea.
Yes, Flame Shadow clearly outnumbered, attacking Danny Bourne, but then...
Well, at least he got one hit in.
Draven himself gets the upper hand against Flame Shadow.
You need to pick and choose your battles, and this was not one of them.
No, outnumbered here in the ring tonight. Flame Shadow getting attacked is a plan seemingly backfired here tonight. The House of Fear getting the upper hand against Flame Shadow. Flame Shadow, you said it before, Rod Kip, not too smart of a move.
It was not.
There they are, celebrating in the ring.
Celebrating because they took down one man.
Well, they didn't get a chance to celebrate their match.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that already.
As we move on tonight, it's time for round 3. Andrew Owen versus Rush Rivera.
The final one, right? No.
Who will be... yes, it is the go-home show before Galactic Conquest.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got it right.
Who will get the upper hand?
All 6 of them.
So you have experienced both Andrew Owen and Rush. If you want to talk for the viewers, why don't you tell them about your relationship with both of these competitors?
So one, we go way back. When I too used to wear the mask. The other one is a shit fucking traitor. Can I say that?
Oh my god.
Is that gonna get bleeped?
God. I mean, that was like 2 mean words in a row. It might
you can bleep one, but you got to keep the other.
All right.
And when you bleep it better be the ace bleep.
So yes, Andrew Owen, you dislike him.
I always will. And I have
Rush Rivera and you faced off at Dragon's Den.
Yes, I have respect for him.
Tied up here.
Well, he's about to lose it if he loses this.
Win tonight. Andrew Owen going for the cover, but unable to do it against Rush Rivera. Rush Rivera has been one hell of a competitor that we originally saw in the Proving Grounds.
You sure proved himself.
Are you looking forward to the 2K Community Creations Tournament coming up here?
Ooh, I am. Do you want to recap what that means?
It means that you can submit your 2K Community Creations to ShockWrestling now if you want to see yourself involved in the tournament. We are doing it throughout PWF starting next week after Galactic Conquest. And through the summer. I knew you were going... Dude, I felt it in the force, bro.
Anyways,
Tied up here, Rush Rivera. Pulling on the head of Andrew Owen. So I assume you want Rush to get away with the win here and win the series.
Oh, he has to.
Look at this now. Got him by the back, but no! Rush Rivera able to get out of it, then pulling on Andrew Owen's arm himself. A bit of chain wrestling here tonight.
We
just
love the chains.
cranking and yanking that arm of Andrew Owen.
Don't say cranking it.
You don't want to crank it?
Stop!
Oh! Andrew Owen taken down. Rush Rivera growing wings or something.
No grow wings, dog. You lose it all. You lose all the respect. Whoa! Maybe he just earned some more. That was cool.
Rush Rivera from the top rope. Oh!
Oh my god. This could be it right here.
This has gotta be it. No!
Oh, he's pissed.
Andrew Owen able to kick out.
Ooh, he's asking him to get up. You miss! Come on!
Rush Rivera now. Oh! Getting him with the clothesline that time, Rod. Oh!
Oh my god.
Well, cute little drop from the second rope there. Andrew Owen.
That's not
Maybe
cute.
he's setting up. Nice drop kick.
Oh my god.
Thought he was going
Rush
for a
lost
hidden
all
web.
the momentum after that whiff.
Yeah, Rush is not feeling it. Feeling pretty bad right now as his leg gets attacked by Andrew Owen.
Rush, you need that leg. You might want to guard that.
Oh, look out!
Oh. What is that called, JVH?
Styles clash. I almost called it an unprettier.
No, it's way different.
Shut up, Frankie. Oh! I also knew it was a Styles clash. What? Oh my god, Mooch, what are you doing here?
Well, he's...
Mooch, no!
Wait.
Oh. Well.
Mooch! Oh,
well,
he's going after everyone.
Mooch,
What's going on?
DQ here tonight. The bell has rung. You know what? At Galactic Conquest,
I'm listening.
We're gonna have a triple threat for the belt of Zeus. Mooch, no!
Mooch, that is the official. We need him for Galactic.
Mooch attacking both competitors. I'm sick of this. Mooch's belt on the line. The championship of Zeus in a triple threat at Galactic Conquest.
Mooch, I think you kind of screwed yourself.
Oh, Andrew Owen. No, Mooch able to take him down now with the clothesline.
Oh. Maybe he wants this.
This
He's
is
like,
ridiculous.
I like a challenge, and I could do this.
Mooch trying to insert himself as a main character here on Friday Night Strike. Don't we have enough of that? Galactic Conquest Championship
you can hear
of
Raven
Zeus.
in the live chat be like, that's copyright gimmick infringement.
Squawk, 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 squawk.
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Now it's time for some more Galactic Conquest action. That was some unexpected action, but the winners of our next match will face the Shock Tag Team Champions at Galactic Conquest. We have Jake Keogh and Animus versus Kong and Uati Kaiva.
Oh.
Now, as our first competitors make their way down, how do you feel about this side of the Kaiva family?
I like them. And hopefully they get the job done tonight. And then I'll like them even more.
See, I don't know if they have what it takes. Jake Keogh and Animus have been quite the team recently here in Shock Wrestling. I'd say they're definitely the better part. Animus is being carried by Jake Keogh, the Honey Badger? Interesting perspective by Rod Kip. Explain yourself.
I just feel like Jake Keogh just does more for this team, for the team.
And you could be right, as we may witness again here tonight. Will Jake Keogh's prowess show through in tonight's match to get an opportunity to face the Shock Tag Team Champions at Galactic Conquest?
You know what this game should also let us do? Let us put in our own, like our images, but like for like the banners and stuff, and like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm sure the advertisers Snickers would not like that.
No. Like for the Jumbotron and like don't pull that shit on me. The Titantron stuff like that, where like the video things go play, you know.
Technically you can, but it's not a great system.
It's not. Oh, I guess I don't mess with that enough to know.
You can technically make a video and then put it as the Titantron.
Oh. Like a custom video?
Fascinating. Yeah, don't even think about it. It's awful.
I wasn't going to. It sounds like a lot of work, and you know how I feel about that.
Jake Keogh, our Zoom champion as well.
Zoom. We gotta do another one of those.
You had no words about Animus. Shut up. How's Animus? What are your thoughts on good old Animus other than him not apparently carrying this team and leaving it to the rookie Jake Keogh?
He should focus on the podcast more.
All right. Shots fired by Rodkip.
At least he's doing something.
Animus commanding JKO on what to do in tonight's match. Uati taken down by a big punch by the Honey Badger.
See,
Konkaiva. What?
I'm just saying, that's just how, I don't know why JQ is like that. It's like, Animus says jump, and JQ is like, how high?
The cover here, but stopped by Animus.
Okay,
Animus
he did
already
something
looking
this
on
time. Okay.
angrily.
Alright.
He's focused a little bit in tonight's match. Wants the opportunity to win. Oh my god,
Oh.
not able to do it.
I thought...
Look, if Animus is able to win a tag team championship alongside of JKO, you know, he can wipe that whole Raven ick from his side, you know.
Nah, I heard rumblings. He wants to do a the wings are fucking whatever. 2.0.
You were about to say
Yeah, I was gonna say Wings of Redemption,
Yeah,
but that's something so different.
Whoa, it's like Mikhail's back in the booth with us tonight as JKO goes to pick up the Kaiva. Oh, look at this.
See, this
Jay
is what
with
this,
the
this is
upper
what I
hand.
mean. That Jay really knows how to
Is
entertain.
awesome. Curb stomp.
Sure.
Just like his master's own move into a cover to go to Galactic Conquest, but stopped by Uati Kaiva.
Guys, I see the signs. I'm in the booth today. I'm not gonna be in the ring.
As JKO tags in Animus, what are we gonna see here? Oh, foot to the face. There are a lot of Rodkip signs
That's
tonight.
what I'm saying. They want me in the ring so bad. This isn't my show. You gotta wait till Monday.
Animus's turn with the curb stomp into a cover here. The other
that's what we do?
Kaiva
We're
is
curb
on the
stomping?
outside, but he's still able to kick out.
See, he had faith in himself. I'm surprised you're not crying that this is a tag team match, since you like to do that a lot.
We already had another tag team match earlier tonight. Oh!
Yeah, you didn't say anything either then. I just realized that.
Look, JKO is a superstar. The Kaivas are superstars, even though I dislike them.
Nah.
And Animus is there.
Animus exists.
You of all people should know how it feels to have been a part of the nest and then to win tag team championships.
Of course.
Haven't since, you failure.
I don't... Who am I in a tag team
by
with?
JKO into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Uati Kaiva once again. Now, who do you think's the stronger Kaiva family member in tonight's match?
Can you remind me who this one is?
This is Uati.
And the other one's Kong.
Kong's on the outside.
Yeah.
Kong was the first of the family that we ever saw.
I remember Kong. I just sometimes I get confused by the others. Oh,
Spear by Kong Kaiva! That's gotta be it! To go to Galactic Conquest!
I was gonna say that Kong hasn't really been in that much in the ring, so we'll have to see it here. But right now it's Uati. He's got all the. All right. Well,
Alright.
Yeah.
Look at this! Double shoulders to take JKO down.
Look, it was a hot
Tagged
tag.
back into Animus. Look at this, going after Uati Kaiva, going for a curb stomp again.
Curb stomp, and he's bleeding.
Will he go to Galactic
Here comes Kong
Conquest?
for the rescue.
Stopped. This is insane, Rodkip.
And you're loving every second of it. I can hear it in your voice.
Uh-oh.
Well, you don't want to be out there.
Animus.
It's just
Looking like the Tasmanian devil taking down Kong Kaiva on the outside.
I was gonna say like the Wild Thornberry guy. What was his name? The kid. You know what I'm talking about.
2, 3. His hand was under the rope, and Animus was able to get away with the pin here tonight to go to Galactic Conquest.
This is just
so
like
much
my
for
situation.
So much for you saying Animus doesn't put in all the work for the team.
I said something last time, and that's why he was like, well, we gotta prove him wrong.
Look at this. Why do I have 12 mixed text messages all of a sudden?
They love you. No, we saw that.
Congratulations. I can't, bro. Congratulations to Animus and JKO.
Congratulations, JKO, and I guess
making their way to Galactic Conquest with a little bit of a conspiracy behind them. The hand was clearly under the ropes to me, Rod Kip. I guess we'll have to
it's just
see
like me with my
if they
foot that was under
prevail.
the rope.
Yeah. We will see if Animus and JKO can prevail at Galactic Conquest.
Prevail what?
I have to go down to the ring.
Oh, you're leaving me?
Very special announcement.
Okay, bring me back something when you
Yes.
come back.
Oh, okay. I hope everyone is enjoying Friday Night Strike so far. I, your general manager of this beautiful Friday show, have a major announcement. Security! Get security! This big bastard is trying to ruin my show. He's a loser and he thinks he should be rewarded for this. Get it! Get security out here! Wait, before you come any closer, let me do what I do best and book something. You want a piece of me, Big H? Then at Galactic Conquest it is. Johnny Von Hollywood versus Big H. Don't forget, you big oaf, I always have a plan. Ha 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 ha.
I'm starting to see why we don't have a lot of security.
Look, Galactic Conquest is going to be huge, and now Johnny Von Hollywood versus Big H. It's going to be a grand event live this Sunday on ShockWave Sports.
Ahoy, you bedazzled land lovers and fashion-forward fight fans. Tonight I come to you not as just a mat technician, not as the matro of the matinee, but as a man on a mission. Because someone's been sailing under the radar for far too long. Someone by the name of Tony Tortuga, the so-called scourge of the squared circle, the self-proclaimed captain of chaos. But I don't think he's been hiding in the shadows out of cowardice, no. I believe he's been on a quest across the 7 seas. Don't act surprised. You think I didn't notice the glint in his eyes, the sudden wealth of the coat that he wears now? This man found treasure. And I'm not talking about gold doubloons, darling. I'm talking about a championship, a brand new crown buried deep beneath the ocean of ShockWrestling. One of the richest prizes this brand has ever known. And now, Tony walks these halls like a man with something to protect. But the problem, my dear Captain Tortuga, is that you won't tell us what you found. You won't open the chest. You won't let people see the glimmer. You hide, and you get the cheers from the smelly arena folk. You think if you bury it deep enough, no one will come looking. Wrong! Because now, I'm on my own voyage. I'm charting a course for gold and for recognition. I feel like Leo all those years ago when he didn't have an Oscar. I am no doubt the most talented man on this roster, but I get no respect. I believe with this new treasure, I will be on top of the world once again. If that treasure of yours is a title, I want it. If it's a legacy, I'll rewrite it. And if it's power, darling, I'll wear it even better. But before I hoist that sail, I've got to deal with you first, matey. Bellemy, Vane, Ironbeard. What a stupid name. Sounds like a character in a B-movie. What, did Raven come up with that? I want to be frickin' caught in a movie with this guy. Bellemy, Ironbeard. Stupid. You're up next, and after I beat you, not if, but when, Tony Tortuga will have no choice but to show me what lies inside that treasure chest. You want to live like a pirate, Tony? Then prepare to face the consequences. Strike isn't an ocean anymore. It's my red carpet, and I'll walk it better than anyone. And now, I'm taking the treasure. I'm taking the title. I'm taking the spotlight. Consider this a new blockbuster in the making. And it's called Andre Pinning Roberts and the Quest for Gold. Now roll the camera, strike the set, and get Bellamy's beard in the ring, because I've got a legacy to loot.
Well, the pirate has returned in search of gold and the booty of Shock Wrestling, as Andre so lays claim. He will be taking on Bellemy Ironbeard tonight. What are you laughing at?
Ironbeard.
So, Andre claiming that he is going to... Oh, jeez. Look who it is, though. Tony Tortuga and Bellemy.
We love Tony
Ironbeard.
Tortuga. Did he grow out his beard? Just for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sure they did. Look.
So quick,
They're
say
committed. I wasn't even looking. I was trying to go over everything on Andre Pinning Roberts' new quest for gold, and get he's got legacy to loot, as he says. Andre, of course, is very much a character who believes in the legacy he has already created across the Shock Wrestling universe and wants to expand that legacy. He believes that Tony found some treasure.
What?
That
I
Andre
found
wants.
this man washed up ashore. What treasure could he possibly have?
Look, a lot of treasure may come from the heart.
JV, what's the hell is that supposed to mean?
That's lights, pins, and action.
Light pins in action.
Makes their way down. Andre Pinning Roberts with the two sock puppets, all pirated out.
It's like a pirate squabble.
What's your favorite Pirates movie, Rodkip?
Haha, you're very funny.
Why? Because you fell asleep during the third one?
Sure.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
I don't know how you can't respect some pirates in the ring. Isn't this everything you've ever wanted?
You don't even like the half the people in here. And three of them are the sock puppets and Andre.
Do you like Peter Pan?
I seen Peter Pan.
I'm proud of you. Andre Pinning Roberts all glittered out, ready to go against Bellemy here tonight. Super kick by Andre. Stomp there.
I can't believe
Another
it.
stomp. Wanting to go after the booty of the Shock Wrestling universe.
Still don't know what that means.
More stomps by Andre against...
Is this the Andre looking for love arc?
Bring me that horizon.
Look at
Did you
Tony.
ever set sail on a boat, Rodkip?
If I would set sail on a boat, like
Yeah.
just like in general, or like because
Yeah.
I would love to go on a boat one day.
Like a big boat?
No, just like You know, like just a boat, regular boat. Not big, you know. I can, like, you know, I can't walk to one end to the other. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to go on a boat.
Bellemy, Ironbeard. More hits there by Andre pinning Roberts into a quick roll-up, but the rope break was seen this time tonight against Bellemy, Ironbeard. Andre coming in with a vengeance. Once again, caring so much about his legacy status here in the Shock Wrestling universe. Focusing on all the wrong things at all the wrong times, it seems.
To say.
What do you think Andre's focus should be? Getting back into the world title picture?
Yeah, I mean, he was a world champion before. Nothing can really stop him from doing it again.
More hits there. Well, maybe this pirate, if he puts him away here tonight.
Look, I feel like if Bellemy wins, he's gonna have all his focus on them.
Andre getting out of that one.
You know,
yes, Andre is also prone to be injured around the Shock Wrestling universe sometimes. Takes months off after injury.
JVH.
Oh, kick to the head there.
Is the treasure he wants so bad? Is it that damn cardboard belt again?
Oh my God. I sure hope not. Andre's pulling on Bellamy's beard. The iron beard has been broken.
Is that considered cheating? Is that a form of cheating?
I couldn't tell you, Rodkip, as the Bellemy has been taken down by Andre, yanking on that alleged iron beard, but it didn't seem to. Hair pulling is cheating.
I see. I told you. I know a cheat when I see it.
Andre pinning Roberts with a win here tonight, though.
Tony is not happy.
Making Bellemy tap. Congratulations to Andre and his little squad of the former crowd pleasers, the sock puppets. Well, Rodkip.
Yes.
It's time for some big old action here on Friday Night Strike. You are not ready for this. The New Nest versus a bunch of people that we've seen before, that we will be seeing at Galactic Conquest in a fatal 4-way.
Lame.
Adam, Nova, and Paz will be competing in this match here tonight.
Oh my God, they're all friends for this match.
Well, you know, you've seen me try to push them together as friends before, and it hasn't necessarily worked out in their favor. As Nova makes his way down.
Oh.
So, who's your pick going into this weekend? Oh, there's Paz and Adam as well, I believe.
Just in there. Wait, what was your question?
Who is your pick? Oh, and joining them, the great Luke will be on their team tonight. So we have Nova, Paz, Adam, and the great Luke versus the New Nest here tonight.
Wow.
What an exciting main event.
Is this the...
question...
Sorry, is this the first time they all been together at once?
The New Nest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, my question to you was, who is your pick going into Galactic Conquest for the Shockwave Global Championship Fatal 4-Way?
I feel like Paz is gonna get his get back.
Paz has a lot on his side, but speaking of a lot on your side, just look at this right here. The New Nest covered in gold. You have AV and Talon, the Shock Tag Team Champions. You have Lucky Jackson, the European Champion, beating Luke for that title. And you have the main character, global champion, Raven. What do you have to say about these guys? Tell our audience how you feel about these guys.
Again, you're just a bunch of cheats, you know. Raven should not be standing in that ring with that belt.
Damn.
At least the other.
What about Lucky Jackson?
The other three, they earned it. I feel like they earned it on their own. That doesn't make me like them anymore. But still, they put in the work. What did Raven do? Get the 3 people that put in the work to put in the work for him? Typical.
Oh! Big move by AV against the Great Luke. Who do you think's going to win tonight's match?
It better be the Not Ness.
Well, I agree with that as a
do you remember
clash
that one?
here by AV into a cover kick to stop it by Nova. Nova and Adam, we've seen me try to force them to get along here recently in ShockWrestling. Hasn't necessarily worked out in my favor.
You try to do something. You try to repeat history and...
Great Luke taken down by Talon and AV. Shock Tag Team Champions with the upper hand against the Great Luke in tonight's match. Going for a cover. Talon, 1 kick out. Talon now. Oh, stopped by Luke with the knee there. Going from the second rope with another knee to the face of Talon. Picking him right back up. Luke, nice roundhouse kick. Trying to keep one of the Nest members down, but AV coming in to assist his tag team partner.
Boo. Yeah, Luke!
Look at this! The strength of Luke taking down AV.
That's...
Talon, though.
Talon.
I don't even know who's tagged in.
I was about to say, you're not the legal man. Is he the legal
Talon.
man?
I must have missed it. Elbow drop by Talon. Into a cover here, but Adam puts a stop to it tonight.
Good job, Adam.
Adam back in the ring now, stepping to the outside, watching Luke just get brutalized still by Talon here tonight. Oh, tag made with Paz. Paz taking him down. Quick knee as well.
Oh, you know Paz is in here. You know he's pissed.
Especially with all the goings-ons over the past month. The former Shockwave Global Champion taken down with a roll-up here. Only a 1 count.
And now he gets to fight the people that caused them to lose it. In my eyes, this is a win-win for Paz.
Every single Nest member in tonight's match has affected how Paz held that world or global championship. Paz now taking down Lucky Jackson, getting some revenge on just the man he wanted to get the revenge on. Look at this, going for it again into a cover, but it's stopped by Talon. Talon,
Lucky
get the
Jackson.
F out of the ring. Holy God.
He just loves the ring.
Piece of shit, dude. And Adam over there.
Adam, pick a spot.
Lucky Jackson able to get the upper hand against Paz again, just like he did help Raven win that Shockwave Global Championship. Oh, exactly. Right onto the back. Not
that's
looking
the only
good
way he
for
can
Paz.
Ever win is if he gets help.
Into the rope, spear by Lucky Jackson. You might be right there. Look at this cover here. Luke coming in to stop it, but Paz able to kick out on his own. Good tag there by Lucky Jackson onto AV, your Shock Tag Team Champion, back in the ring, facing Jay and Animus at Galactic Conquest. Look at this! Missing!
Wow.
Paz now going for a hook there. Picking up AV right in front of the new Nest. Just unbelievable suplexes all around. Able to do it. No! He's able to kick out of that one. Raven trying to get involved. Paz with a nice cheap shot over to Lucky Jackson, giving him what he deserves.
That was funny.
AV into the corner now. Paz trying to plan out his next move. Not trying to get involved in between the Adam and Nova feuds. Look at this, though.
He goes.
Setting up for one-winged angel. Into a cover.
Wow, you knew that one.
One. No, stopped by Talon. Lucky Jackson back in it.
Oh, no.
Throwing Lucky Jackson
Get
to
out
the
of here,
outside of the
Lucky
ring.
Jackson. You're not in this fight yet. You're not tagged in.
Knee to the face. Paz is taking the glory here tonight. We always make fun of Raven being the main character, but look at Paz. Oh, Paz was a little annoyed that Adam threw that cheap shot at AV. Another suplex there.
He's
Tagging
like,
in Adam.
He's like, if you
Look
want
at
him
Lucky
so much,
Jackson.
get in the ring. What is he doing?
Sweeping the leg of the Great Luke, but Paz isn't done with him as Adam goes for the crossroads in the center of the ring. One. No! Only a 1 count on the AV.
I don't know
The Shock
what
Tag Team Champion stands tall.
I don't know what Lucky Jackson's game plan was there.
Paz with the revenge, brutalizing. Look at Luke just watching as well. Even Nova was watching. Adam going in for a tag, but Nova kind of ignoring him, and Adam getting fed into the corner.
See,
Here we go.
You know, I don't want to say it, but that could be the end all.
Tag team action by AV and Talon onto Adam in the center of the ring. 2 kicks there. Adam getting right back up, though, trying to get away from him. Slam down into a cover. 1, 2, no. What an intense main event here tonight, Rodkip.
I just, you know, I think that was wrong of Nova to just ignore the tag like that.
But now he gets it this time. Nova's in it for this match, missing a kick there, chasing right back after Talon. Throwing him into the turnbuckles.
He's like, gotta get you away from your friends.
Oh! What a move by Nova!
Such a good move.
Taking him down with the shoulders. Talon tagging in the Shockwave Global Champion. These two will be in the ring on Sunday live at Shockwave Sports' Galactic Conquest.
Sunday, guys.
More elbows there by Nova. Kick to the face of the Bird. Trying to dispose of the Raven. Able to take him down. Come on, Nova.
He's got this.
You still want this nest to lose here tonight. We got to cheer for Nova, Adam, Paz, and Luke's team.
Everyone in the live chat doesn't want the Nest to win.
We want a burnt down Nest here tonight. Nova climbing up top. Is he going for it? Rodkip. Supernova. Cover 1, 2. No, it's not enough. The Shockwave Global Champion kicks out.
He's got to do it again.
He's got to go again, trying to converse with his team here, trying to figure out a game plan, tagging in the Great Luke.
I feel like he was trying to tag in Paz, but Paz is like, nah, I'm not getting in there.
Big hit there by the Bird. The steel wing strikes again as he picks Luke right back up. Going for some kicks, taking him down. Not looking too hot. Climbing up top. Will we see the Raven fly?
This is where he lives for. You don't want him up there.
Coup de grace right to the back of Luke. Into a cover.
He kind of whiffed it. He hit it, but he whiffed it. Silly ass.
You think so? You think he didn't land all that? He missed the kick there. Quick kick up by Luke, though. Throwing Luke into the corner. Haluva kick by the Raven.
I did it better.
The Shockwave Global Champion wants to do the biggest upset of the night.
What?
Adam stopping it after interfering with Nova. Adam and Nova not getting along.
So intentional. Like, you saw...
Oh my God, Raven getting the upper hand against Nova after Nova takes Adam down. Quick roll up by the Raven into a cover. Is this it? No.
I was about to say, I think your plan backfired again.
Almost Rod Kip. I think Nova and Adam
Oh,
aren't getting
Great
along
Luke
as
is
Paz
bleeding.
throws AV to the outside of the ring. Raven missing the backflip. Great Luke able to get away from it as Paz deals with the rest of the nest. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta take the bird's nest down.
We love to see this.
We gotta kill all these birds with like 4 stones, apparently.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Raven grabbing onto Travell Nova.
Maybe not a stone, but an outlaw.
Look at this. Raven going right back after Nova. Nova trying to get a move on the Raven, but Raven not letting it happen. Nice kick. Tagging Luke back in. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nice kick by Luke onto AV. Going for the cover.
This could be
this
it.
Has gotta
this
be
could
it.
Be it.
1.
Oh, rope break.
Rope break. As Talon on the outside is beating up Paz.
He was not.
Lucky Jackson back in it. Luke missing the roundhouse kick.
No.
A spear to take Luke down at the legs. Into a cover by AV. 1,
Adam.
2, 3. Not enough. Everybody was distracted on the outside of the ring. I can't believe it. The new nest gets away with a win here tonight against the team of Adam, Nova, and Paz, and Great Luke.
Luke put in all the hard work. He really tried his best.
Luke did put in all the hard work. For somebody who will not be in that fatal 4-way this week, it seemed that Luke was the only one who had his mindset for this match tonight to try to take down the nest. Everybody else wants to try to take down the bird on Sunday.
Yeah. Good job, Luke. This is why you didn't deserve to lose that belt.
We have a lot of action at Galactic Conquest this weekend. Of course, the Shockwave Global Championship on the line in a fatal 4-way. Will the champion Raven retain, or will he fall to the Aussie Outlaw Paz? The main event, Adam, or
like
Super Travell Nova. What a match it was here tonight on Friday Night Strike's Go Home show. The new nest heading into Galactic Conquest with gold around their waists and momentum in their flight path.
The poop pest.
What a team that we have witnessed here in Shock Wrestling. A new team for a new era.
Oh my god, the Raven got Wazowski.
Hopefully they can all be taken down this Sunday at Galactic Conquest, live on Shockwave Sports. Rod Kip, will you be there?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
All right, I'll see you there too. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike, and we'll see you this Sunday at Shock Wrestling's Galactic Conquest. Good night, everybody.
Good night.